Brian, take us through the highlights.
For Eddie Alvarez, it was all about suffocating Conor McGregor, closing distance. When I talked to his coach, he kept mentioning doing it safely. Well, he couldn't. As you watch the first round unfold, Eddie Alvarez immediately started to attack with some good low leg kicks. Right there, started faking and feinting, but as he closed the distance, he continually ran into that left hand. Conor's ability to step back, then fire that left hand with excellent accuracy was a key. Eddie was already shook at the end of that first round. Conor was patient, he was smart, he was poised, and when he got the opportunity, he fired off a 4-punch combo with outstanding accuracy. 4 punches land, Eddie Alvarez goes down, he lands another one on the ground, and Big John McCarthy had the best seat in the house, and he rightly stopped this as he saw Eddie Alvarez's eyes roll in the back of his head. Outstanding performance, excellent poise. Again, the timing and the precision of this young man striking were outstanding. We saw some glimpses of his grappling game, and that was sharp as well, Mike.
Yeah, you mentioned the poise, and that's a big factor here because it was a beautiful left, right that finished the fight. But up until that moment, he was reading everything that Eddie was doing. He was seeing the punch before Eddie had even thrown it, because you have to move your shoulder first or something like that before you throw the shot. And Conor was just reading him perfect, counter-hitting him every single time.
He knew Eddie Alvarez was going to want to get in and start to push him against the fence. That's what we saw against Eddie when he fought Gilbert Melendez, Anthony Pettis, Rafael Dos Anjos. He was able to catch him with a punch pretty early on, but we knew that was going to be Eddie's game, and he just couldn't close the distance. Conor was ready, and really, even though the reach advantage isn't massive, the way Conor stands, it elongates his reach. He fights longer than he is.
I'll tell you what was impressive, though, was Conor didn't back away at any moment. He wasn't overly afraid of the takedown. In fact, it was Conor that stalked down Eddie. He was moving forward the whole time. So just very, very impressive. As you said, the poise, the calmness, the collectedness, and the accuracy. It was a fantastic performance, and I'm totally blown away.
I agree, Mike. He stands there, and he invites you to throw your right hand. He wants you to throw the right hand because he's going to step back and try to come just over the top of it with his left and clip you. And he's willing to eat the right if he has to land. That's how much confidence he has in his power.
It was kind of like Wonderboy earlier. Wonderboy was standing right in front of Tyrone with his hands down, begging to get hit almost. Impressive.